My goodness. Okay, let me get back up here. My goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna have to leave in a second again and go downstairs because I'm ready. Seraphin, hello, darling. Happy Saturday night. Uh, my grand dog is here, and my boy is supposed to be picking him up because my daughter and her boyfriend were gonna go stay over at the house with Sosa, so they could have some time together alone if my son wasn't gonna be there. But he's like, no, I'm staying at the little house tonight, and I'm like, he goes, I'm coming to get Sosa right after work. And I'm like, okay, what time you get off work? He said 6. It's 8:16 here right now. So I message him. I'm like, are you on your way? Yes. And I'm like, okay, what time was that? 7:23. I messaged him and he's still not here. So I'm kind of frustrated because Sosa's been doing this thing where he now, when I get him a bone to chew or, a treat to chew on, a big thing, he holds it in his mouth and he comes up and sets it on my lap. And he's got drool and slobber hanging from his face and he wants to rub this toy all over my lap. You guys don't know how many times I've changed my clothes some days because of him doing stuff like that. He's got a bunch of gooey, ooey stuff in his mouth. Hey, Coffee. Hi, Picker. How are you guys doing? I'm tired tonight. Oh, sorry. I had to run some errands and take care of this dog. I mean, I love him to death. Don't get me wrong. He's adorable. He's my baby, but he's a lot of freaking work and he's so needy. He's very needy, you guys. So I'm going to let you guys say hi to each other for a minute. And excuse me, going to go back downstairs and he's marking his territory. Is that what he's doing, Seraphin, by putting his freaking bones up on my lap? Ew. And he's got drool hanging down. I'm like, no, stop, go. I feel terrible, but just leave me alone. Hide me. Sometimes I wish I was invisible. Does anybody ever wish they were invisible? I do. I really wish I was invisible. Okay. It's going to take me a second because I bought these special wipies for doggies to wipe their paws or to bathe them down or whatever. But every time he comes in from the backyard, in case I missed a pile of poop or something and he happens to step in it, I have to make sure I wipe his paws before he comes in. So hold on. So you guys just chat amongst yourselves. Here's your big bone, honey. Here's your big bone. Here's your big one, baby. Oh, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. Okay, I'm back. It's tiring. He's exhausting. Okay, what's the conversation about? Excuse me, I got up this morning, took him for a walk, run/walk/run. You did try to do a GoFundMe and it didn't let me. I did see all the stuff people create GoFundMe. It wouldn't let you, Seraphin? That's weird. Wouldn't. I don't know what is with my yawning. Stop it. That's really weird. Why it wouldn't let you. Where is my boy? I was in the process and I had to go somewhere, so I closed the website. And when I tried to log back in, it wouldn't let me. I even forgot the password and never got linked to reset it. Well, I'm sure you should be able to, Seraphin. Hi, Linnea. I'm sure you should be able to. I bet. You know what? Oh, I know. Coffee. I'm just like yawning like crazy. I'm cold. I mean, my hands are freezing, so I turned the heat on, but I haven't had my capsules, my Thrive capsules for a couple days. So I just, I did the shake today and the patch. Why is that happening? So hopefully I just opened the window and, you guys, so I had this gift card I forgot about to TJ Maxx, from Christmas time that, my son's girlfriend had given me, and I had some money left on it. So I got this cute little sweatshirt. I'm just going to model it for you guys, okay? Do I hear a car? But what's depressing is the size pants I had to get. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Okay, so here's the little sweatshirt. It's kind of cute. It has like a little tie thing right there. And then I got these jeans. And it's so depressing. They're really cute. I'll show them to you. TJ Maxx has cheap jeans. Look it. So these are the jeans I got. They're pretty cute, right? They're pretty cute. And then these boots I had gotten there too a while ago. I don't know if you can see them, but I got these jeans or these boots. Remember I told you for like $20, $15 or $20, something like that. But these jeans are cute, but they kind of give you a little camel toe. I hate that. But I love the jeans in the butt. That's cute, but they're too tight right there. They were only like $17, these jeans. I buy cheap. I told you guys. I'm a cheapskate. And excuse me. I like the bottoms of them too. That they're like I can't lift my leg up. But see the bottom? That's what they look like. But they're a size freaking 7. It's weird because this other pair of pants that I was wearing earlier today is crazy. I'm going to show you something. So these pants that I wore earlier today, okay, they're old. These pants, size 3. These ones are a size 7. It's crazy. I don't get it. So then I got that, and then I got my first shirt for spring. I think it is so freaking cute. This is my first shirt for spring. Isn't that cute? It's got a little tie on the side. Isn't that cute? I like it. And that's all I bought. I had to go there anyway, so um uh they have some really, really, really cute stuff out right now. I'm telling you. Really cute shits. Honey, just so you know, I'm on live. Yeah, so let's see. What was I gonna look at real quick? No, not that. And then I had to go pick up my prescription coffee. I picked it up. I talked to the pharmacist about it. I haven't taken it, but I picked it up. Hey, Clarence. I picked it up. It is called Pregabalin. It's generic for Lyrica. It's called Pregabalin. You take 1 capsule 3 times a day. And I'm scared. They look like this. They're 50 milligram capsules. And I'm scared. I don't know if I want to take them. And then I have also gabapentin. See, I did it. I did it. Coffee, I picked them up. So now I have both of my prescriptions, and I'm not sure which one I'm going to take. Linnea, do you take it? Okay, I'm glad to hear that because I've heard from other people that it's made them feel suicidal. It's made them feel, terrible. Yeah. Hey, Annie. So I'm just like, how do we know? How does anyone know how it's going to affect you? I don't know. Did you feel really, really tired taking it in the beginning, Linnea? I haven't been on medications for a long time. Annie, not Chantix. Chantix. No, it's called Lyrica, honey. It's generic for Lyrica. But I thought I would share with you guys. You can't until you take it. I saw my ex last night, and we had to do our taxes together. We did them married, filing separately for the first time. And we are going, I brought up, I'll tell you in a second, hold on. It doesn't make me feel that way. I was tired in the beginning. The people on TV look happy taking it. Take 5. Just handful. So I saw him, and it was very interesting. Hi, baby blues. Nuh-uh, you're beautiful. But I have been on gabapentin for 10 years, 200 milligrams, 800 milligrams. So you take both gabapentin and Lyrica? You said I was going to say. So we were doing our taxes, and then I brought up divorce, right? I told him that I went to the courthouse and filed papers. I didn't know how he was going to react. I didn't know if I wanted to say it. It like took me an hour and a half to actually get the courage to tell him that. And he's like, oh, okay. And then a few minutes later, he goes, well, I guess I don't need to give you these then. And I'm like, what's that? He goes, well, remember a long time ago you had brought up a legal separation because you wanted to go back to school and you knew you couldn't get any help from FAFSA or anything like that because we're married, and you had brought up, a separation back then. I'm like, well, I brought up a separation because you weren't coming back. So anyways, we talked about it. He's like, we can't live together. We're too mean to each other. And I'm like, okay, whatever. We're too mean to each other. Okay. I go, well, actually, I just wanted to wait until you moved on because I haven't moved on, but because of my own values and standards, I couldn't move on until I'm divorced. So he goes, well, it's okay. I'm not judging you. I'm like thinking, judging me? Why would you be judging me? Anyways, I go, it's just crazy that we've known each other 30 years, you know, and dating most of that time together. And he's like, oh, and that's not going to change. He's like, the next comment he said was like, what the hell? No. He goes, you're my best friend. And I'm like, dude, we don't even talk. How am I your best friend? It doesn't even make sense. I guess that's how best friends treat each other. They just don't communicate. So anyways, he's like, I go, you know, I'm not asking for much. I said, so we can either do it one of two ways. We can hire lawyers and spend a bunch of money, or we can sit down. You can sign these papers. We can send them in, and the judge can either grant it or have us come to court, whatever. And when he left, he's like, okay, just let me know when, because I didn't say I had the papers with me. I said I filed them, right? And so he's like, well, when you get the papers, let me know, and we'll get together and talk numbers, whatever. And I'm like, okay. So we'll see, how that goes. It's like he's very manipulative, so I'm sure he did fix my garbage disposal. It didn't take much, thank goodness. He's going to look at fixing the thing on the back of the house that he tore apart, so hopefully that'll get fixed. And I'm sure he, just like a friend of mine said, he's going to be as nice as possible to me, and hoping that that's going to dissuade me from asking what I feel like I deserve. Asking for what I feel like I deserve. If you ever go through a divorce and you've raised kids, and because you stayed home and raised both of your children, it wasn't like they were mine and I came into the marriage with them. They were both our children, and so there was an agreement that he would work and I would stay home and take care of the children. Well, when you're a wife and a mother, some mothers have careers, some men stay home with the kids. I'm saying we had an agreement for him to work, me to stay home, raise our kids while he was at work. And when you do that as a woman, and then the kids grow up, and then you try to get back out there and have a career, at an older age, it's not easy. It's not like it's just handed to you like that. You have to work your way up. And so in the beginning, you don't make a lot of money starting out, and luckily I do have experience and I have been out there working, and but I'm not in a career that I want to be. So the ice is broken. He knows, and I'm sure his girlfriend told him to bring those papers over here. I'm pretty sure of it. Hey, Elle. Hey, Delusion. How are you? Delusion Dispeller, I've been watching your, what are they called, videos? Zumba videos. And I'm like, I think I'm going to do her Zumba challenge. Don't put my guard down. You're exactly right, Annie. If he has pension, you're entitled to part of it in case you weren't. Ale, I need to look back at the papers and make sure that I mentioned that in there to the attorney, because I think I did. I think I said half of that, I got to look again. I don't know if he's going to agree to that. And if he doesn't, when we try to do this amicably, if he doesn't, then I guess we will have to get lawyers. You two should do a live doing. Or yes, that's Delusion. We should do that together. I mean, I can't. It's so hard for me to keep up with moves, like, watching somebody. I tried to do that with the Tiger King dance or whatever that was called. Oh my gosh, I am so not coordinated. I am not a coordinated person whatsoever. I do have StreamYard. Yes. Dee Dee, you have to let me practice it though. The best his money can buy, Annie. So, I mean, you guys, I did have a little breakdown last night after he left. I mean, not breakdown, but I was sad. Because I said to him, I said, I'm not the one who wanted this, just so you know that. I'm not saying it's anyone's fault. I'm just saying this isn't what I wanted. I said, I waited until you moved on. He goes, we both moved on. I'm like, no, I haven't moved on. Say what you will to make yourself feel better, but I did not move on. And for me, will have a clear conscience. That's just me, though. He's fine sleeping with somebody else, even though he's married, because we're separated. So it doesn't matter. Even though we're not legally separated, we're separated. And so he's fine with it. But for me, I wouldn't feel fine for me with that. Oh yeah, I don't know. Sean probably just got off work. Oh, Dee Dee, I am so not good at that. Watch War of the Roses. I feel like I've seen that. War of the Roses. Why does that sound familiar? And then all of the stuff, you guys, going around. I made a video, just an uploaded video. I haven't posted it yet, but it's just kind of my opinion on all of the bullshit. Sorry for cussing, but all of the crap that's going on YouTube and how nobody's letting go of that damn Chris Watts case. And there's more and more and more theories coming out and more people involved and new people coming up with teams of people contacting Chris Watts and in relationships with Chris Watts. And I'm like, is this ever going to end? Ever? And then the whole thing with J is for Justice and Lana, who cares? Who cares what they're doing? Just, it's a poop bags. Just, who cares? Does it affect your day? Hi, Kiki. Woo woo. You ain't got nobody. Me either, girl. You got us, honey. It's like, does this affect your life? Does it affect how you sleep or how your day goes when you wake up in the morning? It isn't. It's not about Chris anymore, Annie. It's about all of these people. Diane's News is the new Chris Watts. Yes. Hey, Debbie. Ooh, nice, Kiki. Just got paid. It's Saturday night. I am definitely not freaking to real life. Coffee, I agree 100%. It's sickening. I just think of how many people's loved ones are being ignored and how many children are being neglected because their moms can't stay the hell off of YouTube and cook a dinner maybe or go have a nice walk with their child or who knows what. Just spend some time with your friggin' kids. Annie, yeah. Someone tried to get me to talk about Baby Wise in my room the other night, and I'm not wanting to talk about Watts. Oh, I was talking about that. I was going to talk about Baby Wise. That's crazy because Then I heard it in your room too. I was listening to some old stuff and Baby Wise came up. You could still talk about it. You don't have to relate it to her, but I think that whole program is awful. I think the whole Baby Wise program is awful. Debbie says, I know some very handsome single Christian men are Mountain Home, Arkansas. Ooh, Debbie, I could go to Arkansas. You're not anti-Baby Wise? I am. Netflix just brought newer. That's right, Annie. And I'm still on the. I'm still, with the opinion that um that more people were involved. That his girlfriend was definitely involved. She knew way more than she's letting on. I think they took out a bunch of stuff. The reason why, we don't know. Maybe the DA wanted to get that whole case closed because, wasn't it he up for re-election or something? Hey, Rika. They call it baby. They should call it baby cruel. Oh, you are anti-Baby Wise. Okay, I thought you said you are not anti-Baby Wise. I am anti-Baby Wise. I think it's terrible. We can talk about it in here if you want. Britka always makes me feel good. Baby Blues, I need a Christian man too, but a bad one. Many cults use Baby Wise with their children. It so isn't working. What? I could go to Arkansas, I'm telling you. So do you guys know what Baby Wise is? Annie, could you imagine laying there while your baby was crying? And I'm sorry, going to talk about her in this instance. She learned to put her kids down at, what time was it? 6:30. Remember, they were in daycare all day long, 8, 9, 10 hours a day. And then he made dinner and stuff for them most of the time. Got their baths going and their teeth brushed, all of that stuff, and put them to bed. I agree. You've never heard of? Hey, Sean. There's Sean Coffee. He probably has never heard of the Colorado Chris. Who, Debbie? Kiki says 6:30. 6:30, yeah. I believe I could hook you up and get info from my friend as to who they were. Ooh, yeah. I never would want my kids to be afraid of me. Either. Absolutely not. But she did. She wanted them to. Okay, this is talking about Baby Wise. Giving your infant the gift of nighttime sleep. I mean, that sounds innocent enough, right? Giving your infant children the gift of nighttime sleep. That sounds innocent, right? Then there's Toddler Wise. Baby Wise controversy. Okay, here it is. My biggest parenting regret, Baby Wise. So let's see what they have to say. My nephew's first one did it. The second child won't do it. Yeah. So this says, I don't have many regrets in life, but I sincerely wish I could rewind time and have a do-over with my firstborn. Why? In a word, although technically it should be two, Baby Wise. In fact, I'd be so bold as to say that Baby Wise, a method of sleep training found in a book by same name by author Gary Ezzo, made my first 6 months of motherhood miserable and may have contributed to some of the insecurities I see surfacing as the child I subjected to this method ages. My perspective on this subject is somewhat unique in that I had 4 babies within a window of 5 years, though I have friends that claim both victories and failures using the system. I feel my condensed childbearing timeline gave me a special opportunity to test Babywise's methods against others, mainly trusting my instincts. My story is a common one. A friend recommended the book because it worked for them. I was entering uncharted territory and desperate, so I'd read anything I could get my hands on. To a brand new mom, sleeping through the night is that big elusive milestone. It seems the sooner your children reach it, the bigger the motherhood merit badge you earn. The concept of following a method to meet that goal sounded delightful. That's what Babywise offered, so I bid. There was a certain degree of logic to it. The book knew exactly how to appeal to me. It lured in the part of me that desperately longed to have a child without changing my comfortable, childless life at all. It also convinced me temporarily that the problems in the world today are created by how baby-centric parents become. Since I didn't want to raise a selfish child, it only made sense to demand this creation of mine to fall in line. The problem was Babywise didn't work at all like it should have. Instead of realizing that maybe the system or the author and his theories were at fault, I blamed myself. Already struggling with some degree of postpartum depression, I faced a rough reality check. Parenting was going to be a lot harder than I ever dreamed. My first few months with Babywise resulted in a stressed out, frazzled, demoralized, depressed new mom whose perceived failure at having the Babywise method work was just another strike against her. I had acquaintances that swore by it, touting the only way they could do it, turn off their instincts to follow Babywise, that is, was to go outside and talk on the phone or get in the shower and turn on music. This would drown out the cries. You know, when your baby's crying because they're colicky, or they're crying because they're hungry, or they're crying because their diaper's poopy, or they're crying and all of that's fine. They've eaten, they've pooped, they're not sick. They just maybe need comfort. Just drown that shit out, man. Sorry, I cussed. Just drown it out. Go outside. Get on YouTube, for a matter of fact. Sit on YouTube for about 5 hours. Then maybe you can go back and address them. Maybe they'll have stopped crying by then. They encouraged me to do the same. It would be hard on me, but good for the baby. Now think about this advice as I think about this advice as preposterous. If my 4-year-old needed me because he was hurting or scared and I went outside so I couldn't hear him crying, that would be cruel, right? Or better yet, if I was sad, lonely, hungry, or just feeling insecure and I was crying in bed and my husband got in the shower to tune me out, that would sound like abuse, wouldn't it? The challenge for most new mothers, myself included, is that I didn't know whether or not I could or should trust those instincts. I was paralyzed with fear that I would do it wrong. Simultaneously, I was concerned that I didn't even know what wrong was in this arena. I was more tired than I had ever been in my entire life, so I bounced between reading the book, desperately trying to figure out what page I must have missed or what I must have been messing up to get it to work correctly, and cursing the book for making me so miserable. After encouragement from my mother, who read the book and thought it was insane, to experiment with things like feeding, to sleep, napping in the swing, and co-sleeping, things started to get a little better. Oh, and my almost 3-month-old son, who had gotten so frustrated he had taken to head banging, stopped the behavior as soon as I gave up the Babywise method and started answering his cries. It was very hard to quit, though. I felt tremendously guilty for not following the book and was concerned that, like the book promised, once I put the baby in our bed, he'd be in there until he was at least 12. Mine was in our bed till he was 12. Not gonna lie, not every night, but he came in there till he was 12. But you know what? It didn't hurt him. I don't care what people say. Did it affect things? Yes. But he felt he needed to be around us, and that's fine. That's the only time he got to be around his dad. Seriously, is when he was sleeping. Then it says, but I was at the point of desperation. I needed some sleep. He needed some sleep. And shockingly, her suggestions were working better than Mr. Ezzo's. I also recognized that my son had some digestive issues. So did mine. 4 children later, I'm able to diagnose exactly what they were better than any of my firstborn pediatricians ever could. In addition to his problem with acidic foods and dairy, because of the Baby Wise feeding rules, I was way overfeeding the little guy. Truth is, it's impossible to know this stuff as a new mom. I was so concerned about him gaining weight and going to bed full that the thought of him eating too much and that causing digestive issues never crossed my mind. Baby 2 came just 16 months after baby number 1. This time I followed my gut. She slept in the swing frequently. If she fell asleep while eating, I'd put her down. She slept through the night at 5 months old, and although we co-slept when needed, those first few months never slept in our bed. Those first few months never slept in our bed after 6 months of age. Is Baby Wise completely ineffective for everyone? No. I do have friends that will still swear that it worked for them. I know some of you reading this are thinking you had no troubles with it. And then it keeps going on. But mommy friends, looking back, I think this method is scary dangerous. And although it may be getting some children to sleep through the night faster, the long-term consequences are real and far more important than the first sleeping through the night milestone. You can't think about what your child will be like at 6 or 7 when all you want is to make it through the first year. But let me encourage you that your parenting isn't finished when they start sleeping. It's only just begun. It talks about some recent studies have come out about the consequences of having infants cry it out and what happens when our newborns don't attach well. Beyond that, this study explains how you aren't really training an infant to sleep when you don't respond to cries. Instead, the baby's neurological system shuts down from frustration and sleep follows. These reports cite correlations with more stressed out and anxious children later. I can attest to this. I see differences between my Baby Wise baby and my other children. My oldest displays more fear, has a more difficult time with expressing emotion, and is very guarded. Of course, I understand that each child has a unique personality and that maybe that's his natural bent. But as I read the reports like this one on the impact of systems like this, I can't help but see some similarities in my now 7-year-old. This goes on and on and on. But I'm telling you, it says, I hope you'll do the same and avoid my regrets. That's what it says at the bottom. Let me see something. Oh, it's almost over. Hold on. Being a mom is the hardest job I've ever had. And like most new moms, I was desperate for some guidance on how to do it right. But I think we moms at all stages have to free ourselves of that pressure. There isn't a right way or a wrong way. There is your way and there is my way. Every child we have added to our family has done some degree of messing up the rhythms for the rest of the family. Everyone has had to adjust as each new baby has come along. The Baby Wise method of make the baby fit you just doesn't make any sense to me at any level anymore. Scheduling has some merit. Routine has lots of merit. But Baby Wise as a comprehensive system to be followed to the T is a bad idea. Now, on the other side of newborns, I certainly wish I had researched more about the author, his background, and lack of credentials before I put my child through his system. I'm embarrassed that I trusted this unknown man to tell me how to raise my newborn. I hope you'll do the same and avoid my regrets. So that was one article on someone who used BabyWise. Now, if we want to kind of go back and talk about just a little bit about the Watts case, well, let's just not even say the Watts case. Let's just talk about Shanann and her use of BabyWise. So now you can kind of understand maybe. I'm sorry, I think Bella was very timid, very standoffish, very nervous. She didn't seem like a happy child. I mean, there was times she was happy, but for the most part, I don't know what you guys think. I think she seemed very timid around people, don't you? Hold on. Yeah, Clance, I said hi, but I was reading something. I even highlighted your comment, hun, earlier. Oh, exactly. I was 13 when I snuck my first beer out of my uncle's fridge. Yeah, I brought my daughter kind of took her own self out of wanting to sleep with us, but my son, yeah, he did. I mean, he nursed also though until he was 2.5. So, some people were like, "You nursed him until he was 2.5?" Yeah, I did. So, did it harm him? No. Is he okay? Yeah. Is he healthy? Yeah. Um, but my daughter, she stopped herself at 11 months. So, yes, delusion. She was very timid and awkward and like it's weird because Cece was very outgoing and happy. Bella not so much. Um, I agree. Not, I mean, we're not trying to say anything bad. We're observing personalities and things that I hate it when you can't talk about you give your opinion on people after there's been death. You know what I mean? Till 3 years old. Yeah, Bella was brave, Annie. I think that's one thing. I think Bella was very smart. I think she knew her surroundings. I really think she was in tune to her surroundings and what was going on around her. Maybe she would have been an empath as she got older. I could see that. But she wasn't a happy baby. I mean, you could tell she wasn't. There was something not right there. And I'm sorry, I think it's terrible to just lock your kids in their room and let them cry themselves to sleep. I'm sorry. Annie, I know, but people get so butthurt over things. And that's one reason I just pretty much avoided that whole case, is like, because a lot of things that I wanted to say, people would not have been happy with. Right. People need to learn from situations like this. If we don't talk about it, how can we prevent? Exactly, coffee. That's exactly right. But then it's yes, hi, love me like music. It's nice to see you. Delusion Dispeller says I'm trying to say something bad, baby. Bella did look like Chris. She did, Debbie. Bella, I mean, you could tell she was just such a little sweetheart, though, you know? I think it's because they can't defend themselves. Kermie, nice to see you, sweetie. So what do you mean? You think it's who can't defend themselves? Can you explain? I'm interested in what you mean by that. There's a YouTube creator that her child was in his room 10 hours with his dad while mom was online with Instagram. Oh my gosh. It would have been lovely not knowing anything about her, but her dad thought otherwise. About Bella, Annie, is that what you're saying about what happened? I just think, you know, I just think it's really gross how everybody is just capitalizing on that case. Does anyone else agree with that? She seemed hyperventilating. Yeah, that poor girl. Cece was just a bundle of go, 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 you know? Yes, Annie, so sad. But now people are fighting over, okay. Oh, Debbie, I don't, and I don't agree with CPS calls or anything like that unless a child is obviously being abused. I just think that some things are none of our business, none of people's business. And yes, I'm unbuttoning my pants. A person who has been murdered can't defend themselves or explain things, and it hurts their family. I understand, but Carmen, I'm saying as long as you're not the person who's talking about the case isn't being hateful, you know what I'm saying? I think everybody wants, I mean, there's so many cases that people talk about years later. Sean says there's some things with the Watts case and how Chris was treated that I can't listen to because it does bring some flashbacks on how my son's mom treated me when we were married. Mm-hmm. And yeah, they're not here to defend themselves, but it's I won't be surprised if it's a movie. They're gonna keep a musical. It's crazy how it's just not stopping. And these new people are coming in, like you said, Annie, from Netflix, right? After the Netflix thing. I mean, if they can keep getting this attention, they're gonna keep putting more crap out there. And you've got these people coming out acting like they're private detectives and oh, they're investigators. And this one gal, remember, she lied about who she was. Supposedly, it's true. She was communicating with Chris, right? She was. But she made it sound to AD like she was, how AD used to say, oh, they were, you know, he would describe these women that was Chris's type and these three women that Chris was talking to from YouTube, supposedly. Oh, what did he say, Annie? What is the one thing he always used to say? Something about uh, brunette and beautiful and in their 30s or something like that. He said some way he said it. And then this gal's real picture got put out there and she looked nothing like they were trying to say she did, right? And I'm not trying to be mean, but this is somebody that Chris probably, if he knew what she looked like, he wouldn't be talking to her. I just think that's how it would be. But she's saying, "Oh, my team's helping me. Oh, I wouldn't be able to do this without my team." Do what? What are you guys doing? I agree too, Dee Dee. So much was covered up. I agree. I think there's a difference between talking about her parenting style versus saying she deserved it. Exactly, Coffee. Thank you. Nobody in here, at least, would say she deserved it. But I see a lot of people that have flip-flopped, creators even that have flip-flopped. It's all about, I'm not even going to say. I am really referring to the people who get mean talking about them. Yeah, Kermit, I get it. Christy got married. Did she get married to Dylan? Now people are playing Facebook of Shanann saying Chris needs to get my glass of wine. He does whatever I tell him to do. She was making a threat. I remember that one. She did make him look like a fool. She did. You too, Kermit. Yeah, Annie, are you talking about Unmurdered or something? Is that what it's called? Ugh. I wonder if Cindy did not call CPS on Shanann Watts after Nutgate. She even mentioned a caseworker said blah, blah, blah. Now I'm going to say something. Wait, Debbie said something about Scott Peterson. Hold on. Oh, no. Look at the murders of Scott Peterson. Yeah, Annie. And people talk about Casey Anthony, and that involved a child. Jodi Arias. So one girl said KK wanted to give him his firstborn. NK, you mean? I don't believe he did. I don't believe he gave her anything. I don't. I just don't think he drugged her. I don't know. I just don't. Maybe he did. But there's so many different stories out there, and people just spread them like wildfire. And is anyone ever going to know anything? It's just like all the drama on YouTube with Diane and Wendy and Laura and all of them. There's always going to be new drama. There's always going to be new stories about people. And I feel so bad for subscribers, people that watch, because they're in the middle and it's never going to end. So I would advise people to just get out and do something that's going to bring some joy to your life. I'm sorry, but I don't see how it can bring joy to your life. Maybe it does. Listening to people cuss people out and call people names and accuse them of things and fight with them and threaten to dox and do all this stuff. How can that be joyous? Is it bringing any value to your life, honestly? Was it you that pointed out the nut allergy? But yes, Debbie. She couldn't have been allergic to tree nuts. She just couldn't have. Or peanuts, because they had peanut butter in their house. He should have, absolutely, Annie. He should have. I agree with that one. He did, Debbie. He did say he did that he tried to drug her. Yes. I think, oh yeah, I know what I was going to say about Cindy and Ronnie. Now, people are sitting here saying terrible things about Cindy and Ronnie, okay? I think a lot of people didn't see, you're exactly right, Kiki. I think too many people didn't see the part where Cindy did address the family at the court hearing. Everyone says if she would have just said something about the family, she did. But you got to remember, she wasn't able to talk to her son at all. They were giving her the runaround. They were lying to them. I'm going to say this. We've heard from different people, oh, Chris told his parents everything. They know everything, right? And they're still out there trying to get him out. Okay, well, where's the proof? Where's the proof that Chris told his parents that he did this, 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 and this? And creators and everybody in chats are saying different things, and it's like everyone believes what everybody says. It's crazy. And I want to say this. If my son was accused and admitted to something, like not to us, but to the courts supposedly, but I didn't hear it with my own ears, I would fight like hell to try to get to the truth. I would. I don't care. I would do what Ronnie's doing. I would want to know the truth. And you guys see how so many of us on YouTube still have so many questions. We're like, something's not right. Something is not right. Something happened. They're keeping stuff, they're hiding things, whatever. They're still investigating. If we think that, can you imagine how his parents must feel? I'm saying if we have all these questions about anyone else's involvement or what Chris actually did, we have those questions. Can you imagine what his parents must feel? I can't say. I say I would. See, Annie, I heard that, but where's the proof that Ronnie was buying cocaine? And another thing. So Jay is for Justice bought some sent some weed to her house. Is it illegal? Yes. It's just weed, people. It's just weed. I know it's illegal, but I'm saying people are acting like she sent a kilo to her house. Like, it's like, Why does anyone care what she's doing? I don't get it. No, yes, no one's trying to hurt anyone. We're just sharing our feelings. That's right. I don't know why the hate for the Watts. I don't get it. Yeah, it was stupid, Annie. It was a stupid thing to I'm glad I'm with my people. This group is Christians, loving, caring people. I love you in here. So I've known you for, I feel like, aw, Debbie, thank you. It's nice when you're here too. It was a stupid thing that she did. Yes, but again, why does it need to be plastered all over social media? I don't get it. Annie. I don't understand why it's anyone's business. Am I the only one that feels that way? Honestly, you guys, tell me your opinions. Am I the only one that feels that way? That there was no reason to go blast it all over social media that she got busted for trying to send marijuana to herself. That's what causes the hate, you guys. And then I've seen some people on YouTube that I would never think would be getting involved in this garbage. And they're just making video after, I mean, I really honestly never thought that certain people would jump on this train. I just didn't, and they did, and it's crazy to me. Yeah, Sean. I wonder if the Watts put their houses up. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was FedEx. Yeah, someone said she should have done it United States Postal Service because I guess FedEx checks their stuff. Like, I can't remember what they said. I would love my son no matter what. Beyond for sweet children. I admire that Bella has deep roots, values, and genuine kindness. Thank you, Debbie. The way I feel is that parts of YouTube are very ungodly. It is. It is, Dee Dee. Kiki, who is she? Who is she, honey? If your daughter or son were in their spot, you would go to the ends of the earth for her child. I would. And things are okay on here that never should be. I agree. Dee Dee, they need to do something about what they allow on this platform. It's crazy. Some of the things that they allow, and then some of the things they don't. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Kiki, J is for justice. It's all over the place. To me, it's not a big deal, you know? It's not a big deal. I mean, it was illegal, yes. She got caught for it. Okay, she's not working with Lana anymore. And then people were talking about how Lana pulls her hat off her head and puts it back on and chews her string on her shirt. And okay, does that affect your life? I digress. Has anyone gotten the jab, and how was it? Kermit, you're gonna have to tell me what that means, honey. Who cares? Like, does it affect your life? That's what I'm wondering. J is 420. Annie. I mean, she probably feels stupid enough, right? I don't know. You think? Lana is the one who blasted it about the pot. Right. But so many people are like hating on her, on Jay, because of this pot thing. It's like, on here, it's okay for someone to come on drunk and use language that, yes. Oh, Kermit. No. Well, actually, I heard it somewhere else, Linnea, before Lana even came out, before I saw what Lana put out. Listen, if Chris is going to get a 35C, he's going to get a 35C. If he's not, he's not. There's nothing anybody can do about it. So why are people tripping? Who cares? Is it affecting your life? No. You know, try to do something that's going to be, you know, add some value to your life. Jeez, it's not a big deal. Ugh, this drives me nuts sometimes. It's driving me crazy, crazy. Hold on. I just don't understand. I guess, oh, I have to show you this, guys. This thing, okay, my straightener got a crack in it, you know? My old straightener got a crack in it, like right in here, like a piece broke off. So every time I try to straighten my hair would get caught in it and it would just rip it out. So I saw this little ad for Lang, and I know I've had one of these before, and these are very pricey. But you know what? I went on the website just looking around. This was on clearance. It was like $29. And these are normally 100 and something. This place has like 100 and something dollar flatteners. They have the wands, the hair dryers, all kinds of stuff. But I got this for like 29 bucks. You cannot get straighteners that are this quality for $29 anywhere. So if anyone needs a new straightener, go to Lang, the website, and I don't know if they're sold out or not, but it was like a good deal. And yeah, no, I'm not doing that, Kermit. I'm not. As a matter of fact, I cannot wait until this crack is over. You're having coffee instead of tequila, Linnea? That's awesome. It's affecting people's life if they live the case. I need to have fellowship with people I love who believe as I do. No one's perfect fellowship. Yes. Annie says, find your cookies. Okay, I'm wanting to see what I missed. You know, Trump has been releasing cures for diseases. Her meds are hitting her. You were going to buy another Chi? Those are expensive. You saw bad reviews? Well, I like it. I mean, I had one a long time ago. I remember. Probably about 5 years ago. And I mean, even if it doesn't last me but a couple years, it'll be worth it, you know? I think. I think I still have that old one somewhere, as a matter of fact. I do. Oh my gosh, here it is. I don't know why I haven't thrown it away. Yes, this one. Oh my gosh. Look at this one, you guys. Look how old it is. It's all old. This one I don't like. I did not like this when I used it, but it's because of the way these were set up. Like your hair could get caught in there, but I remember, and this one was not cheap when I bought it. I probably bought this one like 5 years ago, something like that. It doesn't work. I don't know why I haven't thrown it away. I knew I had a good night, Dee Dee. Thanks for coming on, honey. Kombucha, that's a good thing to drink. Dee Dee, let's do our side by side. We'll practice. Let's do our side by side. What's it called? Zumba. You pick the one. Kermit says, I have big reservations about it. Following it closely, spike proteins are supposed to be bad that are in it. Yeah, I'm not doing it at all. I'm just not. That's my choice, and people can say whatever they want, but I'm not doing it. Period. You guys, don't forget to join my Patreon. Anyone who wants to support my channel and join Patreon, that would be amazing. I don't know why Clancy messaged me. He asked if I saw him in chat, and I did. I said hello to him. Sprinkler or ice cream. My son is still not here to get Okay, so yeah, let's finish talking about. Um, I think a lot of people also had the wrong idea about the kind of upbringing Shanann had because, you know, part of the book that I've read talks about her relationship with her father. I leave mine all over. I got mine in Arizona and Florida. It has chemotherapy properties, heals fibromyalgia, cancer. What does? Debbie, after the lemons are frozen, take a large cheese shredder and shred the entire lemon. This is huge. Buy 4 lemons, clean thoroughly, put in freezer bags, let lemons totally freeze in Ziploc bags. Can you email that to me, Debbie? Can you email me that, hon? Yeah, lemons are amazing. Thank you, Coffee. There's my Patreon. Thanks, guys. Where's Robert? I hope Robert's lurking around. Sean, how was your day, honey? Oh, I keep getting that headache over my temple. I don't know why. Kermit, our picker says, Kermit, I think the whole subject has been ultra confusing from day one, and science has not helped a bit, but it looks like some vaccines may be more harmful than helpful. There's Robert. I thought you were around. I just wanted to see your face. I just wanted to see that you were here. Just got home. We had our PB meeting and Bible study. Nice. Annie says, Robert, appear. Shalom. So tomorrow, we could do it in Patreon, or unless Coffee just wants to do it, I don't know. We were going to do something together, watch a movie or something. I'm trying to do that at least once a week with people in Patreon. Some people need to figure out how to watch the live in there. Or actually, we're going to have to do it on StreamYards because with the temporary, with them letting me have the temporary access to Crowdcast, I only get a half an hour lives at a time. Hi, Annette. Nice to see you. I'm doing okay, Sean. Thank you, hon. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to share with you. Coffee. Can you think of anything else I was thinking about sharing? Good Girls and Harry and Meghan tomorrow. Annie, join Patreon so you can come in there. Because did you guys get your refunds from? Did you get your refunds from the memberships? I know Coffee did, and someone else said they did too. Hi, Wiggleworm. Kiki says that's an oxymoron. I think one other person said they got a refund also. Thank you, Mark. I just got this from, I forgot I had a little bit on my TJ Maxx card that my son's girlfriend got me for Christmas. Wiggleworm says, just in. And then I got this. So you'll do it tomorrow, Annie? Okay. It'd be nice to have you in there, sweetie. Then you can come up and chat. A true crime. I was just going to bring that up. That's funny, Coffee. You said that you're reading my mind. Debbie, I joined. I'm kind of pissed about that because I joined and I'm paying $2.99 a month to join his website, and I can't even access anything on there, and I can't figure out on PayPal. It doesn't give me the option to stop it. Okay, so the crime case I want to talk about, I'm going to look up more information on it. It's about a gal from Oakland, California. She was 34 years old. 33 years old, sorry. Her name is Alicia Amanda Stokes. And there's a big story about it. Her brother and heroin addicts and all this stuff. Go to Prime. See, I signed up for his website, Debbie. Let me see. Pryme. And I mean, this is like the third month I've paid for it now, and I can't figure out how to stop paying for it. Oh, come on. Piece of cloth. You're not impressed with crime or Orime? What did you say to Baby Blues, Sean? I ordered me a t-shirt. What kind of t-shirt, Kiki? Yeah, Linnea, can you email me, honey, and we can talk and figure out what night would be good for that? What did you say to Baby Blues, Sean? Let's see. Did Baby Blues leave, you guys? Why would she leave? I want to go to Australia someday. Seriously, I really do. Jennifer East. Is that on YouTube, hon? Debbie? Is that on YouTube, Debbie? Jennifer Eason? Oh, Linnea, Coffee, Annie, Coffee put my link down, honey, to join. I made the comment that I'm a Christian and a bad. Oh, in the bedroom. Sosa, hi. Okay, where's your dad? Hi, baby. Come here. Come say hello. Come here. Hi. Hi, baby. Were you taking a nap? Come here, honey. Were you taking a nappy? Ew, what's on you? Why are you always so sloppy? Ew, okay, don't get on my pants. Why are you always so sloppy? Huh? Are you so handsome? So what's today, the 6th? So in 13 days, he's getting his nuts cut, you guys. In 13 days, you're getting your nuts cut. Is that Dad? Shh. Shh. You want to say hi? You want to say hello? Who's that? Who is that? Say hi. Okay, ew, don't slobber on me. Why do you always have to slobber on me? Ew, stop. Come here. Come here, boo-boo. Sosie. Sosie. Come here. Oh my gosh, look at him. Was he just the cutest? Baby. Look, he puts his face straight down on the bed. Hi. I love it when he rolls over like that, you guys. He's so friggin' cute. Hold on. Hold on. Get it out of there. Okay, hi. Look at him. He's so adorable. Can I rub your tummy? Can Grandma rub your tummy? Hi. Hi, baby. Can you guys see him? Hi, babies. I love you. Grandma loves you so much. Grandma loves you so much. Yes, I do. You're so handsome. You're so handsome, baby. Is there something in your ear? Hold on. Let me check your ears, honey. Let me check your ear, baby. Can I check your ear? Do you have anything in your ears? They're dirty. They're supposed to clean your ears when I took you to get a bath. They're supposed to clean your ear. I love you. You were supposed to check your ears, honey. I love you. You're such a big baby. What are you sniffing? What you sniffing? Boo-boos? Isn't he beautiful, you guys? He is so handsome. Are you so handsome? We need your chewy stuff to come, huh? Grandma ordered you some chewy stuff, huh? And it's not here yet, is it? It's not here yet, is it, baby? No, it's not here yet, is it? I love you. I love you. I can't stop when he's like rolled over like this on his back. It's so friggin' cute. He's got one foot up on the bed. Look. Are you comfy? Are you so comfortable? Huh? Are you so comfortable? I love you. You're so handsome. You're so handsome. Yes, you are. Yes, you are so handsome. Oh, you're a big boy. You're such a big boy. Tickle, tickle, tickles. Are you ticklish? Are you ticklish under the arms? Huh? He just lets you. See, it's weird how they couldn't cut his nails because he lets me play with his feet all the time. Huh? I can play with your feet all the time, can't I? I can play with your feet all the time, huh? Yes, I can, huh? Let's get physical, physical. I wanna get physical. He's like, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I cannot not do that to him when he's laying down. I love to rub his belly. Get in my belly. I love you. Okay, baby, you're kind of in the way of the chair. I kind of got to sit over here, guys, because it's like, what? Go get your bone. Where's Sosa's bone? Ew, okay, do not sneeze on me. Thank you. Go get your bone. Go get your bone. Go get your bone, baby. Go get it. Who's that in the mirror? Who's in the mirror, baby? Who's in the mirror? I love him so much, you guys. Are you looking in the mirror? Are you looking in the mirror, baby? He's looking at himself in the mirror, you guys. Who's that handsome devil? Go get your bone. Go get your bone, baby. When do you guys come over here? You guys come and spend the night with me. Come over and have a slumber party. Hi, Faith Fit Fun. Nice to see you, sweetheart. Is that Daddy? Is that Daddy? Daddy's here. Can you guys hear my son's car? Daddy's here. Go get him. Sosa, go get him. Aw, thank you, sweetheart. We've had 3 pregnant dogs. Only one had puppies that survived. Aw. Thank you, Debbie. Trump on the golf course is a body double. Trump's been in. Yeah, you know, I believe they do have body doubles for a lot of people. My little dog is going through a pseudo-false pregnancy. Oh, Linnea, what happens there then? I'm trying to catch up on your guys' chat. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I want to see somebody join my Patreon tonight. Come on. Oh, you brushed Vinny's teeth, Annie? I've been good, Faith Fit Fun. I actually told my hubby that I filed divorce papers. I did tell him. Oh, somebody did join. Okay, but I need to know who you are. Okay? Okay. Thank you, sweetie. Annie. Yay, thank you. Okay, I got 7 now. Come on, let's get it up to 10, guys. Let's get 3 more. Let's get 3 more people joining Patreon. We are between a rock and a hard place. Did anyone in chat have a jab? Not me. I'm going to be right back. You guys, surprise me. Get 3 more. Come on. Hello. I think I got all, it was so dirty even before he got his paws on it. I think I got a lot of it clean. Okay, guys, I am probably gonna go visit with my boy for a few. I think I'm gonna go visit with my boy for a few. And make sure he's gonna go spend time with his doggy. I don't know, we can stay on here for a little bit, I guess, a few more minutes. Is there anything anyone wants to talk about? I'm sure that was hard for you, but you're moving forward with the life you deserve. God has a plan. Faith Fit Fun, thank you. That means a lot to me, honey. It does. Positive feedback like that is very helpful. Thank you. Because it was very hard to say that to him. And then, like I said, you weren't here earlier, but he had already had some separation papers. There's Seraphin. Good night, Kermie. Thank you. You too. He had separation papers with him, legal separation papers, and I'm like, you don't have to worry about that. I already filed, so it was hard. I mean, even though it's what's best and it needs to happen and all that, it's still hard. You know, if you loved somebody and you made babies with somebody and you've been with them, I mean, maybe we haven't been together the whole time, but you know, dated for 5 years and then married. You know, we've been 30 years and you can't, that person has been in my life for 30 years. Thank you, coffee. That means a lot, sweetie. It does. I have some good friends. I want to talk about peanut butter time. It's peanut butter. Oh, peanut butter time. Wait, what does that remind me of? Hold on. Peanut butter time. What am I thinking of? I know there was something I wanted to talk about. So Delusion Dispeller and I, you guys, Coffee had this great idea for us to do a collab together, side by side, and we're going to do the same Zumba workout. I am so uncoordinated. I don't know how it's going to. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter. Okay, Sarah, and I remember it. Thank you, Sean. That means a lot, honey. True crime cases. You guys want to really start doing true crime? I think that sounds like a plan. True crime cases. Has anyone been on the Whole30 diet? No, I have. My nose itches. It's very hard. I have been there. I have 3 kids as well, but I've been blessed to have become best friends with their dad, and our kids just see us happy as if. Yeah. See, that's what we did for a long time. We still did like holidays together all the time, and we could still talk to each other, but now that he has a girlfriend, holidays were not an option this time. Kiki, what is that? Okay, that's a good idea. You guys decide that. Hold on. Little run today this morning. Not very far, but. Okay, you guys, I want to try on that shirt I got. I want you to tell me what you think of it, okay? You have to tell me if you like it, if I should keep it. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Don't go there because I ain't with it. Hold on. Let's see. I hope it fits. I hope it fits me in my fat butt. I wish I could wear like the cropped shirts that, I mean, not like half crop, not up to your right below your boob, but above your waist. But I can't because my stupid waist sticks out. You know what I mean? Oh, this is cute, guys. It was only like $12.99. It's really cute at TJ Maxx. I'll show it to you. Hold on. Peanut butter jelly time. This is really cute. I think I could wear this. It's a medium. It's a medium. I'd have to wear shorts with it that has like a flat stomach because, what do you think? Is it cute? Let me move this. Let me see. I think it's really cute. The only thing is I'd have to wear like some shorts, because it's shorter like that, and I always wear a tank top, so I wouldn't be wearing a tank top, and you'd have to wear like high-waisted pants because when you got a gut, it kind of sticks out, you know, like that. I like the butt in these pants, just not the front. I like the color a lot. It's really cute. Yay, I have my first spring shirt. It's pretty cute, guys. I like it. Let me see how much. TJ Maxx has cheap stuff. How much was it? $12.99. Look at that. Pretty good, huh? Okay, let me see. I like the color. So if you guys are looking for spring, summer stuff, they have some really cute, lightweight shirts in like this. And I don't have to pin it because it's already sewn right there. Because normally I would pin it because my friggin' boobs are so big. So I'd probably pin it. Hi, Native. How are you? Aw, thank you, Sean. I was going through the empty nest thing the same time you were when I started watching you, and you helped me. Thank you for telling me that. That means a lot when someone tells me that I helped them in some way. I'm going to be going through it. See, Faith Fit Fun, it's going to be, it's like I'm going to have to do it all over again because my daughter and her boyfriend are going to be moving out again. She moved out once before, and thank you, Kiki. Thanks, guys. It's going to be hard because I'm going to be, when I move from this house, which hopefully is going to be summertime, you guys, cross your fingers, pray for me, please. I need to find a place that's a lot cheaper. I don't like paying $2,000 a month rent. It's ridiculous. And I'm wanting to move further north and into like a two-bedroom. Two-bedroom would be perfect. I could use one room as like the computer room, you know, the office, and then put a spare bed in there in case one of the kids stay over. Or if I have company or whatever. But I'm wanting to pay around $1,500 a month. $1,200 to $1,500 would be good, but I don't want to pay any more than $1,500, and it's so hard to find a place like that at that price around here. So I'm going to be moving from here into a new place, into a new area, all by myself, and it's kind of scary. It really is. But I know I can do it. God's got me this far, so Arizona's pretty cheap. Seraphin? Yes, Kiki, Idaho. That's where my eye's on eventually getting to Idaho. People have recommended Arizona, especially for my pain, you know, my health problems. A lot of people with fibro and arthritis, I guess, moved to Arizona, but Coffee, I wanted to model this shirt I got at TJ Maxx with my gift card. It's only $13. What do you think? Is it cute? I love it. Usually I'm not happy with the way clothes fit me at all. Like I'm really insecure about That's why I'm always wearing sweatshirts and stuff. If you guys go back and watch some of my videos, most of my videos, in the summertime I'm always wearing a tank top. In the wintertime I'm always wearing sweatshirts. Thank you. That's it, Seraphin? $800? No freaking way. That would be perfect. I'm sure my daughter's going to want to wear this. It's crazy. My daughter and I, you guys, can wear the same clothes. Isn't that funny? We can wear the same size. I love it. As a matter of fact, she borrowed a pair of my pants that actually used to be hers that she got rid of, that I snagged, so she could wear them to work. She got rid of a pair of pants probably a year ago. I took them out of her pile of getting rid. Remember? Do you guys remember that when I went through? Thank you, Picker. Remember when I went through her clothes that she was getting rid of, and I took some stuff out? Yeah. She ended up borrowing those pants back. I'd love to go off grid and build a house. Let's go, Kiki. Let's do it, girl. I'll do it. It's a 3-bedroom with Michelle, do you mind me asking where you live? I can pay. Do you live in Arizona, Michelle? Oh my gosh, I would love it. Then we could be like the Golden Girls. Get one more. I'll be Sophia. Who's gonna be Blanche and Dorothy? No, we got Rose too. Oh. California. Kiki's got her John Deere. Oh my gosh, girl. And you know what? I can do some plumbing. Just kidding. She nearly threw out your North Face. Yes, the nerve, Picker. You remember that. California. What part of California? If you don't mind me asking. And chickens, Kiki. Let's go, girl. And we could visit everyone else. 2-bedroom with a patio. Stop it. 2 bedrooms with a patio and backyard for $200. How much rent would you charge, Michelle? I'm seriously needing to get out of here. But if it's like a quiet part of California, like secluded, if it's like right in the hustle and bustle of stuff, I appreciate the offer, but I'm trying to get out of busy area. I want to be away from people. I heard part of Oregon wanted to join Idaho. No way, Kermit. Ugh, no. I don't. Oregon people a lot of people used to want to go to Oregon, but now, please. Roseville. I've never even heard of that. You know, I've been to Berkeley in California. I've been to San Diego, La Jolla. I'm thinking if I went to Idaho, it'd either be Coeur d'Alene or Morocco. Is that what it's called? Morocco? Ooh, it's away from the crazy. Oh, the conservative part. Okay. Well, I could deal with that. See, Michelle, that might be good. That might be perfect. It'd be far enough away from here, but close enough to my kids where I could drive, right? It's hard when us moms have built our lives around our children and they grow up and we have a hard time figuring out who we are now. I'm alone a lot, but I've come to embrace this stage of my life. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So I get you, honey. I understand. It's not easy. And I think people don't realize it, and unless they've been through it. You do not want to live in lots of Trump people where you live, Michelle, or in Idaho? Well, hey, that's all I need right there. To go to the mall to speak, I can walk there in 30 minutes or take a bus, be there in 10 minutes. Yeah, I do not want to do Oregon. No, thank you. Thank you, but no, thank you. A lot of people are leaving Cali for Florida. Yeah, a lot of people are moving into Florida. Wait, what are my pajama bottoms? A lot of people are moving into Florida, Sean. I've heard that. Did I put more here? So, I'm not sure if I would so want to live in uh, Florida now because so many people are moving there. Baby Blue says California is too expensive. Are you trying to move someplace where it doesn't snow? You want a tropical place? I would love a tropical place. I would love a place that's sunny more than freaking here because I'm telling you, 9 months out of the year, it's rain and yucky, mushy, gross. I enjoy my freedoms too much to live on the Pacific coast. And don't get me wrong, you guys, it's beautiful here. It is. But this is a good place to come to take a vacation, to go to the mountains, go, camping, and people go skiing here, stuff like that. After this past winter, Texas is the last state I would move it. Yeah, Kiki, that's what I was going to say. I'm stating where I am one more year. I'm staying where I am one more year, then I'm looking to move to another state as well. Sunshine would be amazing. Sunshine for me, North Dakota. Is there a lot of snow there, though? Native Princess, is there a lot of snow there? North Dakota. Isn't that a red state, too? Um, yeah, I just need to be somewhere. And I'm not saying, sorry, I'm getting on my pajama bottoms. I'm not saying anything bad against Democrats because there are good Democrats. I just don't want to be in an area where it's so far left, You're in North Dakota, Faith Fit Fun? You would not believe how many people are Trump people here. There's this thing called getting on the Trump train. They all get their Trump flags and drive in a line. Oh, I would love that. I should come visit you and check it out this summer. What do you think? I'll come visit you. We'll do a meet and greet. Sorry, you guys can't see anything, right? So anyways, this is what the bottoms look like. I'll come visit because I know Nine Angels lives in California, and I said I would visit her. I'll go visit North Dakota and see what that's. Oh, that's like. I need to go definitely to Las Vegas. That's where I'm going to be. Ooh, what's this? Wait, Las Vegas. That's where I'm going to be taking. That's where I'm going to be doing my celebration after my divorce. You could move to San Fran and have fun, avoid bombs and oh gosh, no thanks. San Francisco. It's pretty even where I live between Dems and Republicans. That's way cool. They coexist in harmony. That would be nice. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys are offering me to come see you. I mean, if oh, I just put on my pajamas, honey. Are you leaving? Let me give hugs. Hold on. You're leaving? Are you staying home? Yes. Mama. Are you coming? I'm mad. I'm mad. I have a feeling he's going to go drop him off. Respectfully agree to disagree over coffee. Wait, hold on. 5 to 7. Baby Blues, what's 5 to 7 grand, honey? Oh, a month? In order to survive in Cali, you need to bring in 4 to 7. Yes, here, I've told with you guys, I've shared with you guys, I don't care. My bills with my rent come to $3,600 a month. It's crazy. And that's with me budgeting. That's with me not having a social life. That's with me doing nothing but paying bills, and it really sucks. But I mean, I can imagine, like, if I could live somewhere cheaper, how much I could put money away. You know what I mean? Thank you, Michelle. Definitely summertime. Definitely summertime. I'll take you up on that. Bella's son walked in on live stream and she's taken off her. I know. No, I was actually tying them, but I'm sitting here in front of the video camera and he's probably thinking, what is she doing? What is she doing? Like tying her pants in front of the camera. Baby Blues, that's awful for California. Oh my gosh. Pink eyed, crusty eyes, have difficulty opening in the morning and redness. You guys, I'm going to be so upset, seriously, if he goes and dumps him off. I'm not kidding. Ugh. What? Someone just messaged. I don't know. If he goes, well, if me and he's probably like, what sites is my mom really on? I know. I'm like, you're not lying to me, are you? Because I go, where are you going? He goes, I'm going home with Sosa. And I'm like, no, you're not. I go, you're lying to me. He goes, I go, don't lie to me. I was joking around, right? He goes, if I want to lie to you, I can. I'm like, no, you can't. He goes, if I'm going to take him and go drop him off and go see my girlfriend, then that's what I'm going to do. And I'm like, well, what's the whole point? I thought you wanted to spend more time with him. And he's like, well, if me and my girlfriend are having problems, then I need to go see her. Well, why can't she go to you? I'm so mad. Oh, Annie says she keeps, oh my gosh. She's so cute, Annie. So friggin' cute, sleeping like that. Oh, honey, you will be so over the moon worried when you have. Oh, I will, Kiki. I'm already stressed about it. When I lived in the Bay, my rent was crazy high. I moved to Roseville. My mortgage is so cheap. Really? It's cheap in California for your mortgage? My eyes are crusty. Annie. Oh no. Don't they have medicine for it? Do you guys think I am? Oh, Michelle, which fool gave it to me? Which midget? Their eyes were clear. Annie. Michelle, he's dropping off Sosa, the dog, to his house. But Sosa's a year old, a little over a year. It might be your mascara, Annie. Is it old? So I've heard Roseville's gorgeous. I'm trying to think of who it is, but of the people of California consistently has gone to DC when I'm gone. It's from there. Do you guys, okay, give me your honest opinion. Do you think I'm too involved? Well, I've had to be involved with Sosa, okay? I've had to be involved. So, but at this point, do you think I should not worry so much about Sosa being alone? Do you think I should just see? These are the jeans. You think they're cute? This is what they look like. Do you think I'm worried too much about him? I just can't. I hate the fact. Okay, yesterday I went there to pick him up, right? Usually the key is in the door because this little house that my husband stays at, sometimes he rents it. It's his friend's property, and he's got a little house there. Well, my son's been staying there when his dad's not there because his dad's always staying at his girlfriend's house. So Sosa was there. My son had came and picked him up the night before last, brought him home. And then the next afternoon, I went and picked him up. And the key wasn't in the door. They always leave the key in the door because they live out in the country. There's horses and all kinds of stuff. Well, the key was in the door, and I looked everywhere for it. So finally, I'm like texting my boy. I'm calling him. He's at work. He's not answering. So I text his girlfriend, and then I call her, and she texts me back and told me, okay, look here. The one place I was looking right at, but didn't think a key could go in there anywhere. It didn't look like there was a place for it. Well, it was there. But this whole time, I literally started tearing up. I literally started crying, you guys, because I could see Sosa, because the door has windows on the front, and he's sitting there looking at me, and I'm going and sitting in my car trying to get a hold of someone, and he's standing up at the door looking at me like, don't leave me here. Like, you came here. I see you. Take me with you. And I'm sitting here tearing up going, I'm sorry, baby. I can't get to you. Like, I couldn't get in. Finally, I found the key, opened the door, and he just came up, bum rushed me and was like loving on me. And I'm so attached. I'm so friggin' attached, you guys. You haven't more makeup in a bit since 2 or 3 months ago. Aw, Kiki says she'll be praying for you, Annie. They looked better on me, Robert. Oh, Annie, you sent me an email, hon? Yeah, you got to get some medication. I got to remember these places. North Dakota. Okay, we're thinking North Dakota, Idaho, Wyoming. I've heard of Wyoming's pretty good. What did I just hear about Wyoming earlier? I can't remember. North Dakota, Idaho, Wyoming. Yes, it's Moscow. That's what I was trying to think of in Idaho. Where else were we thinking, guys? Rossville. Okay. Was that it? North Dakota? That would be weird without kids and grandkids. Dr. Jill will be coming to Fort Lewis. It's super cheap here, but there's also not a lot to do. It's safe. The people are nice, but I'm thinking possibly Arizona or something in a year. I want to be able to be outside. I agree. You guys, you know what we should do? You know what I've always thought would be cool? I've just always thought it would be cool to get a bunch of friends together and move to the same state, right? People that you care about, your friends, if they're wanting to get out of their area, everybody agreeing on a certain state and just like either getting a place with property or a couple places on a piece of property and all living in the same area. I think that would be so fun. You kept getting outbidded? Okay, well, tell me what you guys think the prices would be to live North Dakota for a decent place. Idaho, I think, is pretty decent because I'm going to be going to school here shortly, and then I'll have hopefully my alimony and then whatever money I make at wherever I go when I switch careers. So if I can make really good money and live in a less expensive place, That would be key. That would be awesome. I used to go to a lot of rallies with people from California, so they actually put me in their Cal. Oh, yeah, I know someone was saying earlier that we didn't want to talk about politics, so let's make sure. Michelle, me? Are you talking about me? You mean start our own commune? Yes, Robert. Rebuilding our lives with new friends. Exactly. I think that's what would be amazing. Like everyone's, especially the women that are starting over, why not move to a place where you can all be together, right? Yes, Mark, I am going back to school. Um, I'm nervous about it. I needed to decide what I think I want to do, what I think I'd be good at. And I'm not going to share with you guys what it is yet, but maybe someday, eventually I will. You know how the tubes are. Um, but, and plus, I don't like to say I'm going to do something and say exactly what it is and not do it. So I want to make sure that I do it and then I'll share it with you guys. Okay, so Native Princess says houses here are like 1,500, some nice apartments. It's crazy. Some freaking apartments here, I mean, they go up to $2,800, $3,000. Townhomes, $1,200. Kiki says she'll take care of the chickens and do the mixing at the. That would be cool. I'll mix up the can. Hope I'm in Florida by September. You're so lucky, Annie. If you bought out in Florida, Michelle, that would be very tempting. Absolutely tempting to go there. Oh yeah, Annie sent an email. I'm in Washington. Don't make me say it twice. I'm just kidding. If apartments run that high by you, you likely have a pretty good deal on your place. Yes, Coffee. See, that's the thing, is they could even get more. They could probably get 2,500 for where I live, or 3,000 probably. I know somebody that has 2 mortgages that pay less than what. Yeah, it's sickening. Okay. Okay, you guys, we had one person join Patreon. Let's try to get a couple more. Now I was just gonna look up something. Oh, the message Annie sent. Annie sent an email. Hold on. Are you wanting me to share it, honey? Are you want me to share it, Annie? Annie joined Patreon. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate your support. I'm trying to find. Okay, do you want me to share the video? Hi, Dawn. I'll fix all the plumbing and anything mechanical that breaks, plus maintain the pot. Hawaii. Oh, Hawaii. I've visited Hawaii. The Bay is at 3,000 as well. Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna do that ever. Let's see. There's my Patreon, you guys, if you wanna join. Let me see. Haha, I think you and I have the same brain. I'm going back to school in the fall as well. I have ridiculous college credit, so I finally need to finish. Absolutely. That's awesome, Faith Fit Fun. I'm proud of you. It's not easy to freaking start over. I can come to your parents, Annie? Or are you talking to Sean? I'll go. I want to go on a vacation. Dawn. Dawn says she was in her mommy's tummy in Hawaii. So technically she's been there. I visited Maui, you guys, and we did the road to Hana. Does anyone know what the road to Hana is and what it's like? Ooh, Paris. I've never been to Paris, Native Princess. I love her questions. Oahu every year, like it. I went and I was, what, 20 years old when I went to Hawaii? I got a free trip with a boy.
Yo, Vinny. Yo, I'm talking to you. Vinny.
So cute. Yo, Vinny, I'm talking to you. Yo, Vinny. I can see Bella being a really cool school teacher. Ew. If you come to my house, the thrill of Southwest Washington will overwhelm you. Annie and I cannot believe we have not met. We should have met. Mark, you still haven't joined Patreon. Hawaii's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, Hawaii is gorgeous. But I don't think I would ever go there again. To get to the island, you have to take those stupid little charter planes that sound like they're gonna go down. I don't like that. The engine sounds like the engine was in the back, I think, and it always sounded like it was going out, like it was dying. And I'm like, I literally said, I'm staying here. I'm not going back home. I cannot get on that plane. I can't do it. I was scared to death. I would not be a teacher in this world today. Yeah, it's not a school teacher. That would be hard. I think to be a school teacher, I admire our school teachers, appreciate them. Once you work that pole, you can afford to live anywhere. Should I just do pole dancing classes online? I would keep it cheap. Aw, Michelle, I wouldn't expect you to do that, honey. You need to make your dineros too. But that's sweet. Why is it? It's very expensive. I remember it was like $5 for a gallon of milk there when I was there. I should, you know what? I should take pole dancing classes and then I should teach them online. What do you guys think? And just say, throw me some tips. We'll call it Bella's Buenos. What do you call it? You taught special ed. Amen, Dawn. That's awesome. That's amazing. That would be a hard job. Coffee. Oh, coffee in Hawaii. I just remember though you could drink on the beaches and people were smoking pot and I mean, you could try the scarves like pink. Bella's going to stripper school. How'd you know, Coffee? For the pole dance, yeah. That's right. I'll just be like, hey, go ahead, send some tips, you know. What you want me to do a certain move? I'll teach you. Just send up those super chats. That would be hilarious. Ooh, I might do it, and I could do it all night, right? Like do a 24-hour or like an overnight one. I'm glad you said Bella, not Sean. Sean, you could teach a male stripper pole one. You subbed at schools, Annie? Too many weirdos? It probably wasn't, well, Dawn, you probably just had the personality for it, you know. Oh, people born and raised in Hawaii hate people from the mainland. You were practicing a little bit ago. Shh, Kiki. Yeah, don't tell me. In $1. In $1. I just shared it, honey. Did you not see me share the Vinny video where he's sleeping? That's a good idea. I could put a, look, right here. I could put a pole right here. I could move this back, right? Put a pole right here, right in the middle. Just be like, ooh, get up on it, jump on it. I don't know. That might help my fibromyalgia too, I think. That might be good. I really hope. I told my boy, just leave him here if you're gonna go leave him alone. You guys, do I worry too much about the baby? Answer me. Google mods hate me. Just deleted another comment. Dawn, I'm sorry, honey. I know nobody here is doing it. You don't ever say anything to get deleted. You guys think I'm going on the 30th. You come in with Let's get Bella there too. Let's go. My voice sounds like a guy. You think so, Annie? I didn't think so. You got that sultry, rough sound. Do you guys think that I need to just stop worrying about it? I just feel so bad for him. Is that weird? Please tell me. Give me your advice. I need your guys' advice. Some people's advice I already know. Like Robert, I know what he's going to say. I know Robert. I think, I don't know, you guys. Is it weird that I worry about the dog so much? Dawn, I'm worried about Sosa being left alone tonight. Like, he could have just stayed here if he was going to be alone. But I told my boy, like, he was saying, Mom, I'm going to start spending more time with him. That's why they fixed up the little house, because him and his girlfriend were going to start staying there more with Sos. And then, you know, now what? He's not going to? I had Sosa last night. You know, didn't see my comment or ignored it. Sean, what did it say, honey? It's hard to read. I mean, I think I read every comment. That's why I drive out there and pick him up, you guys, during the day after work, because I'm like, I feel bad for him being alone. You guys want to watch me sleep? Take off your clothes. Wait, what's that song I'm thinking of? Take off your clothes and sit. Oh, it's Rod Stewart. Take off your clothes. Oh, shoes. Take off your shoes and sit right down. It's not weird to worry about Sosa, but the more you take care of him, the more it will just become your responsibility entirely, which was exactly what you didn't want a few months. Right, and that's why my son started moving his stuff out more over there and said, I'm going to start keeping Sosa with me, and I'm going to spend more time with him. And then, you know, and then, so I said, okay. And then when you're at work and I'm off work or whatever, I can go pick him up and he can come hang out with me until you're off work. And that's what we've been doing. But I kept him last night and now he's wanting to go. I said the guys would enjoy you on the stripper pole. Bella, let the dog out. Whoo, whoo, whoo. I loved that song too. It seems you're saying to your son you don't trust him, but then it sounds like he has a bad history. Thank you, Kiki. That's, you know, I kind of don't trust him, and I guess I am saying that. I don't trust his word sometimes. When he says, yeah, I'm going to take Sosa home and hang out with him for the night, and then he goes and drops him off and leaves and goes and stays at his girlfriend's for the night, that he has a history of that. So, and because I've raised him, pretty much the dog, since he has been brought here. I've fed him, I've walked him, I've given him his treats. I take him out and go run to those, you know, the places I go rent to run with him and stuff and play. And I've bonded with him. I take him to the vet. I take him to the groomer. You know, I give him his freaking antibiotics twice a day, every day. You know, I'm bonded with him. So yeah, I want to make sure that he's not just sitting over there alone all night. And he's not used to it. He's only a year. Like, he doesn't want to be out there. It's in the farm, you guys. It's quiet. It's dark. It's lonely. And he doesn't have a lot of room. It's a tiny house. It's a small house. And what if he has to go potty? There's nobody there to let him out. What if he started choking on something? There's nobody there to help him, you know? Yeah, Dawn, he's been staying with me the whole time. And I finally said, honey, I need a break. Because they went to, the kids went to Mexico, remember? And I kept my daughter's dog and my son's dog the whole time, both of them, for 7 days. And I said, I need a break, you know. Yeah. I mean, if he were to choke on something or just be sick or anything, just try and remember he's a dog, not a child. Trust me, he won't need therapy because he was left alone. Well, he gets anxiety though, Robert. I had to deal with the anxiety that he got. And I got him through that. A dog will bond with his primary caregiver, the primary food and walk. Yeah. Yeah. It's not what you want, then you need a bit of distance, perhaps. I don't know, just saying things won't change unless things change. I agree. Apple bread? Mmm. Yes. See? That's just it. Hold on. Um, he's still young to be left. You know, hold on, you guys. Okay. Okay, just want to make sure I'm sending it to the right person. Good night, Annie. Good night, sweetheart. Thank you for joining Patreon. I appreciate it. Take your Geritol. Annie, shut up. Okay, so has anyone else taken okay, someone said they take what you call it? The Lyrica. Does anyone else take the what's the other one called? Gabapentin. Has anyone taken gabapentin? Anyone? See, I got my beautiful stones here. Love my stones. This is pink. Then I got this one. It's purple. Isn't that pretty? Then I have this one. And then I have this little green one. This one. I like that one. And then I have this one. I can't remember what these ones were for. Hold on a second. No. Ouch. My leg is really bothering me tonight. Ow. Does anyone remember what these like matte kind of black ones are for? These are supposed to be for something. These matte black ones, I can't remember what those are for. Does anyone remember? Oh, thank you, Dawn. Pretty crystal. Coffee says, Sean, you're more flirty tonight than usual with the ladies. Coffee, I'm not buzzed, but I've been drinking. Ah. Oh, Coffee, thank you for reminding me. I gotta take my ibuprofen. Okay, I always forget to take my ibuprofen. Kiki, do you love me? Hi, April. Is this pop quiz? Kiki, you came out spinning. It's on TikTok. Okay, it's ibuprofen, guys. Hopefully, I'll start. It's to the point that even ibuprofen isn't even helping, you guys. Ugh. April needs to join Patreon. I'm trying to get everyone from here into Patreon, you guys. Come on. We need our Patreon people. Then we can have like private conversations. April, we're trying to figure out how we can, all of us women who are starting over in life, we can move to the same state and like hang out. Oh, it was ibuprofen. I was showing you ibuprofen, Michelle. Sorry. Because Coffee asked me if I had taken mine lately, and I said I forgot. So I was just showing you the bottle and the ibuprofen. You drink the wine that my chapter vice president of the group I'm in would get you flirting too with the opposite sex. Homemade wine with 18% alcohol. Don says, come here to a Vegas trip after COVID, Bella. Start small. That's what I'm going to Vegas, guys. I'm going, and I'm going to go live, and Coffee is going to go live with me in Patreon. Oh, yes. Native Princess. That's right. I'm going to get a stripper pole and put it in right here. And put it in right here. And I'm going to learn how to work the pole. I mean, I don't see me jumping up on a pole anytime soon with this leg. But if I start taking the Lyrica or something, or the other one, maybe it'll help my neurological system, and maybe I'll be able to work that pole like it's nobody's business. And then people will just tip me, right? I'll do classes online. I just have to wait for my new card this week. Oh, that's okay, honey. My card cracked a couple days ago. Oh, I understand that. Mine is expiring this year. So I'm going to have to get a new one too. Oh my gosh. What I want to get done, you guys, honestly, what I want to get done is, I want to get rid of this. And I want to get this all toned up right here. And under here. They'll slide right down. I've never done yoga. It might, you guys. Make it rain. Make it rain. That's right. Heck yeah. Oh, I took a picture of me trying to wear a pair of jeans. I was going to put it in the community post. I'll just show you guys. This is pretty funny. I was so depressed. Okay, here we go. So I was trying to button these shorts. Let me see something really quick. Let me do this. I was trying to button those shorts the other day, and it took me quite a while to do so. I couldn't do it. I was pretty bummed out. But remember I was telling you guys I don't want to get into politics and stuff like that. Well, let's not talk about politics, all right? I want to show you though, really quick. When I told you there was the poll will fix all that. But oh, thank you, April. No, I don't, but thank you so much. I've wanted to do kickboxing, Kiki, so bad. I thought about that. I could kick someone's ass. Look at this. Remember I told you guys remember I was talking about JFK Jr. being alive and him and his wife, Carolyn? Oh, I will really want to do kickboxing. When I get settled, I'm going to start school. I'm going to start packing up stuff slowly. I'm going to find a place to move to. I'm going to get, seriously, this bod is going to look better than it did in its 20s. You wait. It's nice to wish, isn't it? Look at this face. Tell me, okay, this is a gal who is at Trump's rally, okay? Tell me this is not JFK Jr.'s wife. Tell me this is not. Look at the nose. Look at the smile. Telling you, that's her. I'm telling you, they're still alive. In my opinion, of course. In my opinion. I'm going to see if there's anything else I can show you guys. I think I showed you. This is Sosie at the vet. So cute. My brother put up a bag for me in the basement. Yes, that's what I want. Does she not, Faith Fit Fun, does she not look just like her, but an older version? Same nose, same smile, same everything. You may need help installing a pole. I would pay to hear the conversation between you and your son as he helps you install a stripper pole in your bedroom. Time for conspiracy theories. We have the same phone case. Well, I also have a really cute little thing, that's glittery too, but it dropped between the seats in my car. And I need to get it out. Yes, very small picture. Very similar, but nowadays, hold on. It's very hard to trust pictures and videos. Well, no, Picker, I saw her at the when it was happening at the rally. I saw her in the background. Oh my gosh, I know what I want to tell you guys. April 28th. Mark your calendars, biatches. April 28th. Let me just make sure. Hold on. Who knows what April 28th is? Scarlett Johansson, yeah. She's really pretty. What's April 28th, guys? Yep, it is April 28th, and there's going to be 10 episodes. You know they say everyone has a twin. I've been told I have a twin. The 28th day of celebrating me. April, you're cute. Not my birthday. Not yet. No, you guys, come on. What have I been talking about? Oh my gosh. April 28th is hot as Black Widow. There's going to be 10 episodes. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's going to be crazy. Not my birthday, baby blues. No, good guess though. Okay, I'm just going to tell you a month after March 28th, which is my birthday. A month after March 28th is your birthday? Faith Fit Fun? That's this month. Okay. Gotta write that down. Okay. Is it, Picker? Not Trump's birthday, you know. Good guesses, good guesses though. March 28th. Birthday. Is there a new series of Wentworth though, Picker? Oh my gosh, I would die. You'll be 46. I need to get my list out of birthdays. She's way into her family. She's way into her family at this time. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys. I'm going to give you a hint. There's been three series, or three, yeah, it's a series. There's been 3 seasons so far, okay? And I've talked about it, and I've been dying for the 4th season to come out. And it's coming out on April 28th on Hulu. I don't know about new series of Wentworth, just a silly. Oh my gosh, I love Wentworth, you guys. I absolutely love Wentworth. Ugh. I can't believe we have not been on here 2.5 hours already. That's crazy. I got on here, I was so tired. Okay, Hulu, not what I thought. Yes, Dawn got it. That's it. April 28th, you guys. Handmaid's Tale season 4 has 10 episodes, is on. I am gonna die. I'm not gonna be able to. I think with Hulu, does anyone know? You know me well. I spent my birthday right here as a mod on a live for my birthday. Aw, Robert. We didn't miss your birthday, Robert, did we? Damn, Robert, she made you work on your day. Made you work. I'm gonna highlight that. I'll probably be doing the same, Robert. She's a hard taskmaster. You guys love me. Well, how did I not remember? When was your birthday, Robert? I have it written down. Your daughter-in-law loves it too. You didn't remind me? What the hell? So even though it's on Hulu, yeah, it still is only going to come out once it still comes out just once a week, right? February 25th? Hold on. Let me look at something really quick. Hold on. Ow, my back. Oh, I thought you were talking to me, Kiki. I'm like, I just got married. What? Yes, everybody tell Robert happy belated birthday. I feel terrible. I don't know how I forgot that. How in the hell did I forget that? Did we talk that day? Let me look. I'm looking. That's January. February. Okay, hold on a second. February 15th. That's the last time on there. Sorry, guys. I'm looking at stuff. Sorry. Oh, look at, there you go. She's up the standards now. Aw, there, everyone's saying happy birthday. Happy, let me do this. I can't do all my little things. I know, it's March already. Shit. I love you. Of course I love you. And for your birthday, Bella is going to swing on the wall for you. Here's a big hug, Robert. I love Robert. I can't believe I freaking forgot his birthday. I feel like shit. I swear, did we not talk that day? Look at Michelle's giving out pole dances. Oh my gosh, somebody said something. My birthday is in October, Native Princess. I'm going to be 53. April, I'm right there with you, honey. I am right there. I hate winter. Lap dance. Oh, Lord. Oh my gosh. Well, I told you guys I used to be a dancer. Well, I know. Did we not talk earlier in the day? I used to be a dancer, not a stripper, but I used to, because where I worked, you couldn't take your clothes off, like you weren't allowed, which that's why I worked there. Go Bella, go Bella. Native Princess's birthday is in May. May what, Native Princess? You're only going to be 30? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. You are so young. One thing about my birthday, you know it's going to be a hot day. Yeah, I hate wintertime, you guys. I absolutely hate wintertime. I love the sun. The sun is so motivating for me. May 3rd. It's the sun is so motivating to me. There's nothing I can't do when it's sunny out. All right, guys. Now I feel like crap. I feel terrible. Michelle's is August 30th. My brother's is in August. I have a list of people's birthdays. I just need to keep it out. August 30th. My brother's is August 3rd. And he's a Leo. Picker, you give him a lap dance. Kiki says, Picker, you do it. All right, guys, I'm going to go. Bella, give Robert a big birthday lap dance. Oh my gosh, that's so funny, you guys. Dawn, when's your birthday? All right, guys. Your oldest son is 8'8". Oh, at first I was like, 8'8", that's tall. That doesn't even make sense. Love you, Kiki. Good night, April. All right, you guys, I'm out. If you feel like it, go ahead and join Patreon. I would love it. Love it, love it, love it. If you guys want to support my channel, Coffee has put the link down many times in the chat, or you can head on over to the community post, the community tab, and it's under that. You can find it. Oh, he's 6'1". My son's 6'3". Oh, Coffee just posted it right here. Sorry, Robert, I feel bad. I need to make it up to you. I'll figure it out. I just thought, I swear I thought we talked that day, but I guess not. All right. God bless you. Thank you for chilling with me tonight. Sleep with the angels. Good night, Faith Fit Fun. You too. I hope Anitra is okay. Anitra did leave a message. I got to check in Patreon. I hope she's okay. Everybody in here is so sweet to each other. I love it. Look at everybody saying nice to meet everyone. Thank you for being amazing people. Good night, Robert. Love you, Sean. That's your birthday. Oh, your birthday is 6/1. I thought you said your son's 6/1. I'm done. I need to go to bed. June 1st. Got it. Oh shit. I'm gonna lay down and try to get some Z's. I'm gonna worry about Sosa tonight. And praise for Anitra. Yes, and Bebop. Yeah, Bebop and Bebop, Anitra, Jenny Joe. I know they've been in, not Anitra, but thanks for flirting with everyone, Sean. Michelle, you're awesome. I know they've been in other chats that have gone on for hours, so maybe they're YouTubed out for a while, which I totally understand. Plus, I go on late, so it's fine. I get it. But thank you guys for being here, and thank you, mods. You guys are amazing. Robert, Annie, and Coffee. And I will see you next time. You should give Sosa a cell phone. You know what I want to do, Kiki? I want to get, I don't know if it would work that far away, but I would love to get something to where I could, that video thing where I could talk to him. Ow. I don't know what that is. It keeps bothering me. But love you guys. Thank you so much for making me feel better. You guys always do. And I will talk to you very soon. Maybe tomorrow. I might come live during the day tomorrow. All right. God bless you. Sweet dreams. Good night.